I just wanted to start off by saying thank you so much to those viewers who sent me some sats to my Wallet of Satoshi address. It was so exciting to receive those payments in sats. You know, it's not about the amount, it's about the fact that people took time to do this. And of course, I don't know who they are, but I think it's absolutely awesome, and thank you again. So that brings me to something that I have mentioned a couple of times in my previous videos. The flies are driving me completely nuts, so sorry about that. And that is the fact that I am not monetized by YouTube. So my channel met the requirements for monetization very quickly. So I think it only took me around 1 or 2 videos to do that, which is amazing. Like, I thought it was so exciting. You know, I was like, wow, it had seemed like such a faraway goal, and I met it quickly, and I thought, okay, this is great. I'm going to get some ad revenue from YouTube. So those YouTube revenue dollars started ticking over, and I thought, you know, great, this is fantastic. You know, this is doing really well. I was monetized for a grand total of 5 days. Then I received an email from AdSense saying we're shutting you down. Their excuse was I had invalid clicks on my videos. So, you know, you can go into your analytics and check them. They don't actually tell you anything specific, they just say invalid clicks. So I went into my analytics, I couldn't see anything that resembled what they claimed to be invalid clicks. What they do is they give you a chance to appeal. And it actually gets read by a real human being, because it's the algorithm, it's AdSense's algorithm that picks up these so-called invalid clicks. So I thought about it for a while, and then I decided, okay, I'll try to appeal. I might as well, I've got nothing to lose. I haven't seen $1 from them anyway. So I put my appeal in, and basically you're just supposed to beg and plead and tell them all the things you've done wrong and how naughty you've been and how you're going to set it right. And really, I don't like doing, you know, I really don't like writing something like that to Google. It's ridiculous, but I did it. Anyway, about 2 days later, they came back to me and they said, we've suspended your entire account. You're never having it back. Anyway, that is not going to deter me from my mission. I never saw a single dollar from YouTube anyway, so I'm not missing anything. Also, it doesn't actually mean that they won't play videos on my channel, as I found out. What it means is they might play videos, but I will never see $1 of that revenue. Anyway, this is not feel sorry for me sob story. I'm going to continue making content for my viewers. This does not deter me in the slightest, and I want to keep creating value on my channel. So I also wanted to mention that I have received lots of emails from companies that want to do sponsorship deals, or they want me to promote their products, or they want me to be their affiliates and so forth. I have rejected 95 or more percent of the things that I've received so far, because I am going to be so picky about the companies that I work with going forward. With regard to my channel, I will only recommend companies, products, services that I am a paying customer of and that I am happy with the service. And there are very few of those. I'm extremely picky about the companies that I use myself, and I am not going to promote or recommend anything that I have not used or I will not use myself. And I want to make sure that anything that I recommend going forth is something that will provide great value to my viewers, so it's mutually beneficial. So I am working with some companies right now that I am super excited about, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you more information very soon. You know, one of the things that I think has made my channel quite popular quite quickly is the fact that I'm not so much talking at people as I am trying to create something of value to them. So I think if you're able, as a content creator, if you're able to create something of value, whether it's education or oh, bloody hell. biting flies. So I am out here being bitten by flies. You see what I do to bring you videos. It's insane. Anyway, I'm currently working on a video that I am going to release this weekend, and it comes with some links to a written guide and downloadable toolkit. So I am hoping that that will provide lots of value for my viewers. So keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, I'm going to have to get inside and away from the biting flies. They're an unfortunate feature of the otherwise lovely landscape here, and they're just driving me nuts right now. So that's all for now, and see you in the next video.